Hey there. I was talking to someone the other day and I said, one thing I'm really lucky working in Asia for all those years, in places like Hong Kong and Singapore, where, the cycle of turnaround on TV commercials is really, really accelerated. The old joke was in Hong Kong, you'd get the brief on the Monday and you'd be in pre-pro on Friday, and that was true. But what that did is that crunched creative development time. So you had to come up with the goodies really, really quickly. Think I might have spoken to about this the other day. I remember when I left Hong Kong, and it was actually part of the reasons I was leaving because it was just so crazy, was the fact that, we get a brief at midnight from Hong Kong Telecom for a campaign, and they'd expect to see to be presented at 9 o'clock the next morning. No joke. Of course, the Hong Kong Chinese, being absolutely fucking crazy workaholics, thought that was great, and they all burrowed down and smoked meth and did it. And at that point, I was like, I'm out of here. I think I went and worked in Indonesia for 2 years. That was nice. Why am I telling you this? Yeah, okay. So how do I bring the magic? Well, I know what I like. I remember someone saying once. They said if work is fun, it's more fun than fun. So if I've got to do something really, really fast, it's got to be really good. I've got a simple strategy. I just go somewhere I really like. And my two favourite places are Berner's Tavern in Mayfair and the Ned in the city. And and actually, it all starts in anticipation. I call an Uber, get in, flip open the laptop, and start working. And it's great because it just doesn't even feel like work. It's such a and it's such an investment. I was speaking to my accountants the other day, and they said that they were paying £440 a month to work in WeWork. I've been to WeWork. It's crap. I spend a lot of time in Airbnb, so I get free WeWork vouchers. And I went there once, and it's just like sitting in a fucking. It's like sitting in a. It's like sitting in a student cafe, is what it's like, with a lot of badly dressed people wandering around, not doing very much, and speaking in buzzwords. So for me, it's about getting into a car, going to somewhere I really like, drinking a lot of juice and a lot of coffee, and and I'm done. I remember that whatever task I've got, I can break the back of it. I'm off to Hong Kong next week. One of the places I'll go where I sort of polish this trick is the Grand Hyatt Cafe. Grand Hyatt Hong Kong is an amazing property. It's on the waterfront. You can see Kowloon. And Stanley Wong, my old creative partner, we used to go there at we used to meet there at 7 o'clock on Monday mornings because we always had like a 9:30 or a 10 o'clock meeting with the managing director and CEO. And we had to pull something out of the hat for some campaign. And we say that we'd work the weekend. We never did. We just used to go to the Grand Hyatt Cafe at 7 o'clock in the morning. And within 2 hours, abracadabra, we had something. Sometimes it was brilliant, and most times it was better than anyone expected. And sometimes that's enough. Under promise, over deliver. And with that, I'm off to go and take a stroll down Walthamstow Village. Laters.